Hi everyone! Okay, so I finally have a tutorial for you guys. It's nothing spectacular or anything like that. I hope to start doing a lot more tutorials when I finish school in the middle of August. And it's been a long time since I've made a tutorial because, yeah, school's just been crazy. You know, we've had to finish our portfolios and all that jazz. So, yeah, so I finally got some time to go and do something. And so today's look is basically my no makeup look, which is a lot of makeup, but it's kind of more like a toned down neutral kind of look. But yeah, anyway, so this is kind of like what it looks like. I got glitter on my lids, and then it's just kind of like a neutral, or not neutral, but a very toned down look. Oh, and another quick note, I forgot to mention. For those who follow my blog, I actually moved my blog from WordPress to Blogger, which is kind of a backwards thing to do, but I was kind of fed up with how many times WordPress crashed on me. So yeah, so now I am on Blogger. I'll post a link below as well. It's also still suculum.com. And have any of you guys ever heard me say my username, Suculum? Yeah, I don't think I've ever said it, but anyways, suculum.com. That is where you can find my blog, and yeah, so let's get this tutorial started for real now. So first I'm going to start off with a primer. The primer I'm using is Revlon's Beyond Natural Smoothing Primer. It's just like a silicone based primer. And I just put that on with my fingers. The foundation I'm going to use today is Makeup Forever's HD Foundation. I kind of alternate between Makeup Forever's HD Foundation and MAC's Studio Fix Fluid. In the Studio Fix Fluid, I'm C40, and that's kind of like the lighter part of my skin, and then I contour with a darker color. And I am C153 here. This is not quite as olive as C40 is, but it works, and it's a little bit darker. So I just put a little pump on the palette here. And then I take a concealer brush from Sigma, this is the F75, and I kind of dab it around my face, and then I use the F80 to blend in the foundation. And I kind of do one part of my face at a time. Like that. So now I'm going to contour my face, and I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Princess Bronzing Powder, which it's like this nice brown color and has a little bit of shimmer in it. Yeah, I'm just going to take this contour brush here, and I'm just going to apply it to the hollows of my cheeks, and then my chin, the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, my chin, and my nose. To prime my eye, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden, which is kind of like a matte, it's a little bit, I don't know, I guess opaque. And I'm just going to apply it to my top lid and spread a little bit below. I'm going to take this beautiful eyeshadow here from 17, I believe that's a Boots brand, and it's called Funfair. And I'm just going to apply that on my lid up to the crease. This is almost like a dupe from Urban Decay's, can't remember the name of that eyeshadow. I'll put it in the info bar, or I'll put it in a little bubble here. I'm going to take Sigma's large fluff brush and apply Brulle to my brow bone. I'm going to use a crease brush, and I'm going to apply MAC's Indian Ink to my crease. I'm going to apply it using it like a little bit of a different technique. It's almost going to be like a very soft cut crease look. So I just applied it to, you know, one half of my brush here, and I'm going to hold the brush this way and accentuate my, I guess, like this part here, the crease. I find that if I hold it this way and try to do it, like I don't have my crease is not defined enough, I guess. It's not defined enough to go like this, so I'm actually just going to go this way and apply it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope it does. I'm going to take an angled liner brush, and I'm going to take NYX's black, and I'm just going to apply that along my upper and lower lash line. For the upper lash line, I'm going to go all the way around, and for the lower, I'm just going to go in just a little bit, probably about a third of the way in, or maybe half. Just gonna softly darken the lash line. I'm going to take this nude liner pen, which is, this one is MAC's Chromographic pencil in NW24 NC30. I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. This helps kind of brighten the eye up. You can also use white, but white looks a little too harsh on me. I'm going to use MAC's rice paper on the inner corners of my eyes as a little highlight. I'm going to use a waterproof mascara. This is the Final Lash by Maybelline. And I'm using waterproof on my lower lash line because I find that mascara on my lower lash line seems to smudge throughout the day. And if I use a waterproof one, this doesn't happen to me. So yeah, that's the reason why. It's a little bit more difficult to remove. However, it is my lower lashes, there's less of them, and yeah, I always use a makeup remover on my eyes anyways before I remove all my makeup. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Okay, so now I am going to apply glitter. I'm going to use the, is it La Splash or LA Splash? Yeah. Eyeshadow sealer base, this thing here, and I'm going to use also La Splash or LA Splash glitter in Golden Reflection. So it almost looks like a white when it's all together, but it's like a gold, has like a gold iridescence to it. I am just going to dab this on my eyelid and then pat it, spread it out with my finger. And then be careful not to close my eye. And then I'm just going to use my finger to apply the glitter. I'm going to lighten up underneath my eye using True Matte, L'Oreal Paris True Match Touche Magique. I think it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a ripoff of Touche Eclat from Yves Saint Laurent. And I'm just going to blend that in with Sigma's tapered blending brush. Now I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm going to use MAC's Omega, which is pretty light. However, when I have a no makeup look, I usually like to just go really light on the brows. So for my lips, I really do like to go neutral with no makeup. I'm going to use MAC's Spite. This is actually kind of like a flat lip gloss. There's no sparkle to it. And it's almost got like a gray tint to it. And there you go. This is my no makeup. Yeah, which is actually quite a bit of makeup, but this is kind of like as neutral or as toned down as my makeup really gets. Either that or just wear no makeup, which I do quite often. But yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.